Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today everyone, I am here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Scorpios who are watching. So if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart Scorpio, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. Your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation and communication at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart, Scorpio, is your person. That's your person, and you'll know. Before we do go ahead and officially begin and get started here, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, please don't take it personally. Last but not least, for now, we will also have an extended follow-up reading if you wish to see what else is yet to come based off of the energy of you and your person, Scorpio. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first, we will pull 1 to 2 tarot cards to see what applicable energies we may need to be aware of to begin with. So let's see what we have for Scorpio, please, when it comes to their energy. We do have the Four of Swords here. All right, we have the Four of Swords and we also have the Hierophant. All right, so the Hierophant is Taurus energy, Taurus energy Scorpio. So the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. So the phrase sitting pretty, or just all you need to do is sit and enjoy yourself, Scorpio, especially when you're already taking care of business. So having a balance between work and play. I feel like this could be more so for my single Scorpios, or perhaps you are in a relationship or you're working towards something where you're able to sleep peacefully at night without having any arguments or any matters on your mind that transfer into the next day. And that, I feel like that's definitely a perk of a healthy relationship where, yeah, we might go through this, but we discuss it and we make it known that we don't dislike each other. We care about each other and we just want things to be sorted out. So I feel like there is a fulfilling feeling for you, Scorpio, whether you're single or you're dating. But I feel like it also comes from being leveled when it comes to love, accepting actions, accepting energy that is equally yoked. So we have the Four of Swords and we have the Hierophant, Scorpio. All right, so we'll return back to those messages throughout your reading. Let's go ahead and get into some channeled messages readings. So channeled messages, your channeled messages portion. All right, let's see what we have for my Scorpios, please, when it comes to love here. What is relevant for Scorpio, please? Okay, this is what we will begin with for now. First, we have, I tried to not care, but I can admit that was immature of me. We also have new love coming in when you least expect it. He made me feel like I was the reason to blame. We also have, I needed time to gain clarity. You are like my favorite holiday. I love waiting for you and love when I experience you. I wish we could get over this, but it's not that easy. You bring me clarity and peace of mind. Last but not least for now says, you've contributed to my self-love journey. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like this is a mixture of what is coming towards you and perhaps what you're leaving behind. I feel like compared to what you've dealt with from a specific excuse me, from a specific person, or perhaps it was in regards to love in general. I feel like toxicity or maybe being pushed to the limit when it all is finalized, it's like, you know what, I did too much for this person. Or if only I would have understood this person's tactics towards this relationship, maybe I could have saved myself the effort. But it's better late than never as far as us accepting the reality of things and also interpreting it as that was them, that was not me, and that is not what I deserve. So, this new love coming in, Scorpio, it might be something to get used to and not shy away from, because Scorpio, you are deserving of amazing things. You're deserving of a healthy love. So, with the new love coming in when you least expect it, Scorpio, I feel like you're not rushing finding love, or you might not even be searching for love, but you're open to it. However, the love that you are welcoming in with open arms is your self love. So it's like you, Scorpio, always being on your own side. And I mean that in the best way possible, and as you should be on your side, rooting for yourself, organizing things for yourself. And that could be such a fulfilling feeling on its own, where we know what we're doing, we establish a timeline. When we want to do it, we do it. And it's like when you travel with somebody, not everybody can be the best travel partner because they might not stick to plans, they might stall, they might sleep in too late and not follow that itinerary. But you, Scorpio, I feel like you're not sulking. It's like, I see why this did not work out. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but at least I'm not pretending like it did not affect me, or I'm not sugarcoating things. So anyway, Scorpio, let's move forward. We have new love coming in when you least expect it. I feel like that's the energy coming through. Compared to the past energy we have, you made me feel like I was the reason to blame. I feel like the past person, or maybe other people in love that you were connected to, would throw you under the bus. It's like when somebody is in the wrong, what they did is exposed, and it's like the audacity to twist this, to play on this situation. And if I was gullible, if I was naive or oblivious, then yeah, I would go for it. But you're not about to make it as if I'm the one who led you to do the actions. So you made me feel like I was the reason to blame. And once again, Scorpio, going back to you being on your own side. So you're going to advocate for yourself. We have, I wish we could get over this, but it's not that easy. Your energy, Scorpio. Fool me once, that's it. One and done. I feel like you lost interest in this person. And it was a shame because you didn't want to feel that way, but it's like, why would we want to be so close to somebody who has already disrespected us? We could feel like we're disrespecting ourselves if we continue to deal with that person. And also, it's like when you don't want anybody in your space anymore. Yeah, company seems nice sometimes, but it's like, if I secretly don't want you here, why do I have you here? So it's like, if you're gonna get under my skin, I can't fake it till I make it. I can't pretend. I tried to not care, but I can admit that was immature of me. I feel like this is this person's energy, Scorpio. And they shouldn't have done whatever they did. Scorpio, say they were lying, say they sabotaged this, or they did something on their own, but yet they blamed you. It's like they were scrambling for a solution, but they knew this before they tried to lay excuses over their actions. They knew that you were not the one to mess around with, Scorpio. So I tried to not care, but I can admit that was immature of me. I feel like this is this old person's energy. All right, now, Scorpio, we are going to get more into this new love coming in when you least expect it. So I feel like this person, Scorpio, this new person, comes into your life naturally. What came to mind is maybe the grocery store, the gym, something starting with a G. Scorpio, of course, does not have to be the case, but maybe it's somebody's name, Grace. Yeah, Grace could be relevant, but like a GR name. But anyway, Scorpio, I feel like for yourself, you're going with the flow, wanting things, wanting people who want you. But first, it's like I choose myself. There's so much that I want to accomplish, that I will accomplish, and I will not sabotage. I will not pick somebody else before I pick myself. So we have, I needed time to gain clarity. I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, not rushing anything, not moving faster than you can for your own good, just to satisfy the want or the craving of love. But with this new person, Scorpio, you bring me clarity and peace of mind. I feel like this is a very, I want to say minimalistic person, somebody who has like a clean aesthetic to them. What I mean by that specifically, somebody who might dress in very solid colors or neutral colors, somebody who they definitely find joy in the simple things, but I also feel like this could be a type A person, where everything, they do things via routine, and yeah, the routine might seem super strict to other people, but to them it makes things so much easier. So of course that could be a shared energy, but I feel like you appreciate how this person just comes as they are. It's also somebody who does not necessarily overpack. It might seem like they underpack, but they're very realistic and objective. It's like, I know what I'll feel comfortable in. I know that this serves for the occasion. I know that I'll only need X, Y, and Z. I feel like they're very straight to the point, Scorpio. It could be done with a Capricorn or Capricorn, maybe Virgo. Does not have to be the case, but you bring me clarity and peace of mind. I feel like you and this person complement each other. Say they are the one to, it's like you vent to somebody and then somebody translates a whole paragraph into two very important sentences, and then you do the same for this person, but vice versa, as far as they might, of course you might need more from them, but via communication you understand their body language. You might understand that they had a difficult conversation with their family, or they had a tough time at work. I feel like what's understood isn't complicated with this person. You've contributed to my self love journey. This could be a shared energy, but I truly feel it's the after effect of people who are truly for you. They will feel you. They will want better for you, but they will also want you to pursue better, regardless of their stance with you, Scorpio. We also have here like my favorite holiday. I love waiting for you and love when I experience you. So I do feel like this is moving on its own pace. It could be a routine relationship or a connection where every week you two see each other, every other week, maybe heavy on the distance, long distance communication, whether it's phone calls or text. But I feel like there's definitely effort being applied. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull a couple more messages. Before we do, your extended reading will also be available. That will be available one of three ways. First way, we have a Scorpio membership on Patreon that allows you access to all Scorpio readings. Second option, we have the total access membership that allows you total access to every single reading, Scorpio, on the platform. And last option is a one-time purchase option to purchase just this one reading, Scorpio. So all that will be in the Patreon link down below. if you would like to follow up with some tarot cards. But let's go ahead and get into it. We have I always feel your energy. So you and this new person sharing that chemistry, being in sync. And sometimes we don't overthink, we just know. And that could let us know that this really resonates with us. I haven't felt like this in so long. I do feel like this is a shared energy in a good way. There's so much on my mind. I feel like both of you are cool, calm, and collected. So, excitement, of course, is expressed individually or individualistically, but I feel like both of you kind of play it cool. We have my emotions get the best of me. My emotions get the best of me. So even from the past, Scorpio, whether it's from your side, this person's side, or maybe a shared energy, both of you could have learned to transmute your energy and funnel it a certain or filter it a certain way, just so you don't give in to the wrong person. But I feel like the both of you are very mature here when it comes to love. So we will follow up within that extended reading, Scorpio. Let's highlight a couple signs. We have Gemini. We also have Pisces. And last but not least, we have Leo. All right, so that's what we have going today, Scorpio. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next time within your extended reading. Bye.